Very good evening to you. Welcome to the Hot and Spicy yet again. And I must say, I'm looking forward to this. This smells absolutely delicious. What is it? Well, it's hopefully says in the title, but we've got a bed of vegetable noodles, which includes peppers, carrots, broccoli, and cabbage. I think there's a bit of cabbage in it. That's on the base. That's been salt and peppered. Then we've got a breast of duck, crispy duck, which I've sliced after it's cooked. Placed that on the bed of rice. You can't see it maybe, but it's there. And then the sauce is a Royal Tikka Sauce, which I found in Morrison's. And it's rated as a 2 chili rating. It's a nice, lovely taste to it, as it is standard. But I've added some ghost pepper powder, chili powder, some fatali powder, and a little bit of Reaper. I didn't want to spoil the taste, but it's a good bit of kick to it now, but it won't spoil it. And then just a dressing of spring onion for garnish on the top. And then we've got some Thai crackers here to munch or dip or whatever. Beers of choice, we've got Hobgoblin Gold 4.2% beer, ice cold. And we've got the Conway Brewery, lovely Honey Fair Golden Honey Ale, and that is a 4.8% Golden Honey Ale. Hobgoblin Gold. Now, somebody did point out, I noticed you have 2 beers but you never drink the 2. Am I too high? Sorry. Oh, listen, chair's been fixed. I've greased it. It was squeaking, if you didn't know. Bring that in there. 2 beers, but you never drink the 2. No, I bring the two because sometimes I've drunk one and I start another. But as you've noticed, sometimes just one bottle's gone, but I have the other one after filming, so it's not, it's not wasted, nothing like that. So I think we'll go with the Hobgoblin first. Conway Brewery's nice, but thank you very much. Here we go. So what are you having this evening, if you're having anything? Are you eating at home? Have you made it yourself? Is it a takeaway? Are you going out for a meal? Are you on holiday? Are you in another country? Or are you just like me, in another world? That's good, that one. Unscripted. Good health and cheers. Holy smoke. What can I say? The flavour of that. At that first taste then, that flavour took me right back. Wow, that's amazing. I've had it before, but I never had that. Just that first one took me back to when I first had should we say, a legal drink with my father in the pub when real ale was served, and wow, that's nice. Okay, so we've got a spoon and a fork just in case. So let's try a bit of duck, spring onion, and some of this beautiful Royal Tikka sauce which I've spiced up. That's a nice sauce, like a curry's a tikka curry. But there is something different to it, which is lovely. Royal, I suppose. Probably wow, that's delicious. The duck, as expected, melts in the mouth. There's the duck there, you can see. Wow, hardly have to chew it. There's the heat. It might slightly build, whole mouth coated, because it's a powder, it's in all the sauce. It's like a Thai cracker with it. Noodles. Wow, absolutely delicious. I'm glad I added the powder's heat. Well, it wouldn't be hot and spicy otherwise, would it? But that's given me a lovely, nice kick. Noodles are nice. We may have another next week, another what I call bits and bobs, hot and spicy. I know a lot of people like them. It could involve chicken, ribs, whatever. That is sensational. Wow. I think even the king with Royal Tikka, I think he'd enjoy this, and maybe a bit too hot, so. Yes, Camilla doesn't like the heat. Don't know why. Can't even do impressions. Use some of that on the chair. Wow. I have offered Mrs. H some of these vegetable noodles prior to this being, you know, on their own, but she didn't fancy them, so. And that sauce has seeped in onto them. This is lovely. There's a slight Chinese feel to this, but not with a, you don't get a tikka in Chinese, do you? Beautiful. So, how has this last week gone for you? Very well, I hope. Or if it hasn't, well, at least it's the weekend and new start next week, hopefully. Start reset. Yeah. Any plans the weekend? We've been busy the last couple of weeks on weekends. We're either out gallivanting, which we filmed a few things, and we've been with family, and it's been nice. So it's nice this weekend to sort of chill out. Same as last weekend, really. Well, I say that, but you never know. Tomorrow, you change your mind, don't you? Sometimes the weather might be nice, we might feel up to it, and off we go somewhere. You never know. But at the moment, the plans are to relax. And I've got some food in ready, ingredients for a Sunday lunch, which will be roast belly pork, 2 slices with crackling, new potatoes, marrowfat peas, carrots, broccoli and lashentas of gravy, lots of gravy. Yeah. When this duck was ready, because what I've done is I've bought half a duck in a box and it comes with pancakes and hoisin sauce, but I've just used the duck, roasted it, and it had a lovely crispy skin. Of course now it's not because I put the sauce on it, but oh, nice burn. I put a teaspoon, rather a lot really, a teaspoon of ghost pepper powder and a teaspoon of fatali powder. Then I've had a quarter of a teaspoon, or half a teaspoon, is it? Yeah, probably more, half a teaspoon of the Reaper, but I can only taste the other two, which is nice. I'm not keen on Reaper taste, but the heat is it's burning, but I can still taste that. There's no problems. It's lovely. It's hot. But the flavour. If you're in the UK, I had Morrison's sell, it's called the Royal Tikka Sauce. Don't think you can get it nowhere else, because it's one of their best range, you know, the best. It's not broccoli, this is cabbage, no broccoli. Did I say broccoli? Yeah. Going down the street. Wow. Oh yeah, now I've eaten most of it. The whole mouth. That's lovely. Job to beat the burn. Hang on. That was nice. It's funny, was it last week or the week before, we've had a new washing machine, and the old one, put it outside in the garden first, and Mrs H put a sort of an advert, I think, online, local, you know, washing machine for parts or scrap. Within half an hour there was somebody, 2 people interested, and I think she went with the first person. Within half an hour of putting it here, gone. So if you got something to get rid of, don't pay to have it taken away. It can cost you, you know, the local authorities or the council, I don't know how much they charge, but it'll cost you. if you put an advert on your local sort of Facebook or website, whatever it was, it'll a scrap merchant or somebody will come and collect it free for you. If you're in the market for something, if you've got an old fridge or and that washing machine doesn't owe us a penny. We've had it 15 years, I think. And it still worked, it was just the bearing went, you know, when it was turning, it was knocking and like it was grinding. You can repair it. But the trouble is, we didn't bother because we had the new washing machine from Mrs H's mum, because they were having a new one. Nothing wrong with it, just the right time, eh? So good recycling there. So God, this is lovely. Yeah, to have it repaired probably cost, call out 50 and parts labour could be 100, 150 maybe. So you can buy a brand new one, I think, for about 300, can you? Or less, maybe now. What's this talking about? Welcome to the home life. Yeah. Ploughman's lunch I had. Somebody asked me in person, well, you had it 2 weeks on the run? Yeah. I haven't had it for years. Everybody's got their own take on it, what ingredients you put in it. So they said, how do they say? What do I? Well, I put boiled ham, got tomatoes, pickled onion, celery, cucumber, 2 cheeses, blue Stilton and cheddar, piccalilli. Some have Branston pickle, I like piccalilli, which is a pickle but like a mustardy pickle. What else I put in? On some crusty bread, eat with it. Potato salad and coleslaw usually. Did I say tomatoes? Yeah, tomatoes. And I really enjoyed it, so I had it the same the second week because I had some of the cheese was left in the fridge, so I finished it off and it was lovely, really nice, nice change. So now we're going back to the old roasting it. Roast potatoes? No, I got new potatoes there now. Giving myself ideas here. Anyway, thank you so much for watching yet again. What was I going to say? If you follow me on Paul H Films, I'll see you in the morning. If not, as you can see. If not, I'll see you in the next video. Yeah, next one. You may, yeah, just say the next one because yeah, you got plans or something. See you in the next one. Have a great weekend. Look after yourselves. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for your company. All the best. And bye bye. And that was bloody lovely. Royal Tikka Sauce. Add your own heat to it. Gorgeous.